Godliness for the invocation, please. We are thankful for this day that has been given us, for its blessings, its opportunities, its challenges. May we appreciate and use each day that comes to us. We ask for strength and guidance for each day as it comes, for each day's duties, for each day's problems. May we be challenged to give our best always, and may we be assured of the presence with us. Amen.
Good afternoon. It is my blessing to be the superintendent of East Liverpool City Schools and to have been the class of 2015 superintendent. Today, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to this celebration of the East Liverpool High School class of 2015. Welcome, parents, grandparents, family, friends, and loved ones. Welcome also to the many staff members who are in attendance, as well as the members of the Board of Education, our speaker, community members, past and future Potter graduates. All of you collectively have made this day possible for these young men and women, and today we come together to celebrate the fruits of your labor. My highest honor today, however, is to welcome you, the class of 2015, to your graduation day. Today the focus is on you. Today is about you. And I encourage you to take moments throughout the ceremony to look around, look to your left, and look to your right, behind you, in front of you, and into the audience. Take in these moments, savor them, and enjoy them. This is a day you will remember for the rest of your life, so it's okay to get lost in the moment. Everyone here is proud of you, and we anticipate great things from you. And may God pour blessings over each of you for all the days of your life. Again, welcome to the 141st Annual Commencement Ceremony of East Liverpool High School. Thank you.
relocated to Akron in 1984 with his former employer, ConAgra Foods. In 2004, Drew left ConAgra Foods after 26 years of faithful service and varying degrees of responsibility. Since leaving the corporate world, Drew has built a business around the sport of basketball. His King James Shooting Stars Classic tournament is one of the largest and most respected travel team tournaments in America. He is also the organizer and executive director of the Northeast Ohio Basketball Association. Drew and his wife Carolyn are the proud parents of 4 children and have 5 grandchildren. He is a member of the House of the Lord, where he currently serves as a trustee. Drew also serves on the board of the Emmanuel Christian Academy. Drew is the head coach of the Akron St. Vincent St. Mary High School boys basketball team. The St. Vincent St. Mary's 2003 state championship team was the 2003 USA Today National Champions, and Drew was named the National Coach of the Year. In 2011, St. Vincent St. Mary won its 3rd national state championship under Drew's leadership, and he was named Ohio Division II Co-Coach of the Year. Drew was also co-head coach of the 2010 McDonald's High School All-American game. In March of this year, Drew released his first book, Beyond Championships, a playbook for winning at life. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Drew Joyce.
Good afternoon. Thank you. Let me adjust some of this. I'm used to speaking to a huddle of 15, not an auditorium, so you have to kind of bear with me. As I said, good afternoon. First, let me thank the Superintendent, Dr. Watson, your principal, Mr. Taylor, the Board of Education, and Mr. Scott Derringer in particular for giving me this great honor. Mr. Derringer, as you know, some of you, he's a high school basketball official, and he has ref some of my games. So I was surprised when he called and asked me to speak, because I wasn't sure if he liked me, because he's never called a foul in my favor during any of those games. Happy stuff. Okay. No, Scott knows I'm teasing, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity. Before I start, please allow me to introduce 2 very important people in my life. First, a person who I know without a doubt that if she had not been in my life, I wouldn't be standing here today. My wife of 36 years, Carolyn Joyce. Carolyn, would you please stand? Next, I want to introduce the rock of our family. She has lived all of her life here in East Liverpool, Ohio. My Aunt Florence Martin. Florence, would you please stand? I want to make a promise to you this afternoon. And that promise is I'm going to be brief. All I can remember about my commencement speaker was that he was in the military and that he spoke so long I almost fell asleep. So I understand, as Dr. Watson has already said, that today is your day. And I'm going to be respectful of that. As I thought about what I would say to you, graduates, the graduating class of 2015, I pulled out my old yearbook, Kermos. At least that's what it says on the name on the cover. I tried to find a definition of the word, but I couldn't. So maybe someone will enlighten me to exactly what Kermos means later on today. I pulled it off the bottoms of our bookshelves in my office. It has seemed to have moved from place to place as we have moved over the years. It seems as if it had some special meaning, and to my surprise it did. As I leafed through the pages, it brought back great memories of a time long ago, a time filled with excitement and uncertainty about what I would do with this thing called life. with me. And of course, I wondered how they were, what they looked like today. Then I came to that page in the middle, the senior superlatives. You know, the page that lists the most popular, friendliest, most active, funniest, most athletic, and of course, most likely to succeed. And I wasn't listed anywhere. I thought maybe they would have had the best looking, and I know that if I hadn't won that, my wife would have taken issue, but sweetheart, they didn't even have that category. Please, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that way back then, those who were named surely deserved it. And those of you who were given those honors deserve it this year. I guess, the truth be told, I was pretty average. I mean, as I looked through the yearbook, I remembered I went and took a picture with the French Club just so I could get another picture and name recognition in the book. Now understand, I did take French, but I never went to a French Club meeting. Yes, I was pretty average back then, but I don't think that way anymore. You see, in spite of what I believed about myself then, I didn't allow it to define who I would become. I dared to become great. Please don't take that comment as boastful, because anyone who knows me knows I'm a very humble guy. I say it because I want all of you to understand that it's all right to dare to become more than you ever imagined. I dared to be great. I dared to become a great coach. The poet Maya Angelou said it this way: I believe the single thing beyond discipline and creativity is daring to dare. The single most important thing beyond discipline and creativity is daring to dare. So I implore you, the class of 2015, dare to be great. Don't be afraid to be great at whatever you do that will uplift society. If it's teaching, be the greatest teacher in your school system. If it's a doctor or a nurse, find a cure to some malady. If it's a custodian, be the best damn custodian your place of employment has ever had. What does it mean to be great? Dr. Martin Luther King said it this way: everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't need a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love. My life has been a life of service and one of humble beginnings. My life of service began right here in East Liverpool at 931 Fairview Street, a street that remains but is only a shell of what it was when I lived here. My service began when I became a Sunday school teacher at my church, Sheridan AME. It began when I worked long hours with my uncle cleaning offices for some very, very meager wages. It began when I became a husband and a dad. My wife and I didn't take a vacation for 7 years because of the demands of raising a family and putting their needs first outweighed our own. It began when I moved to Akron, Ohio, and became the youth director of our church, the House of the Lord, for no pay. It began when I coached my son to play a sport that I never played. Because I was willing to live a life of service, I have reaped awards I have reaped rewards that I could only dream of. I never dreamed that my desire to help my son achieve his dream would someday lead me to be the commencement speaker at my alma mater. I never dreamed that being a servant would inspire me to write a book and that someone would actually want to read about my life. I never dreamed that my decision to serve would one day lead me to become the head coach of a nationally ranked high school team, a team that was led by one of the greatest players on the planet today, LeBron James. I don't know what dreams you hold for yourself today. The sky is the limit, and each of you is beginning with a clean slate as you graduate today. You have prepared for the future. You have completed the task. I applaud each of you. But the journey is just beginning. The journey can be uncertain at times. You may wonder if you're ready. You may face difficult challenges as you navigate through the world of college or tech school or wherever you choose to continue your education. But if you remember that you are here to serve, you will find the courage to forge ahead. Don't get caught up in the trap of pursuing a profession for money. For 25 years, 25 long years, I worked in corporate America doing a job just for money. Don't get me wrong, at the time it was necessary. I had a wife and 4 children. But over time I became more and more dissatisfied with working just to make a living. It was not until I chose to leave that job and pursue a life where I could serve others in a more meaningful way that I began to experience happiness and joy. It was not an easy beginning. My wife and I struggled that first year to make ends meet, but eventually I was able to build a living around basketball. For the first time, I was able to live a life of purpose and serve the way I had dreamed of. My obedience to live a life of service has brought both emotional and financial rewards. I am now able to devote my time to helping boys grow into men, helping players earn scholarships to prestigious colleges. Some of them are the first in their families to attend college. I've also been able to help former players with career aspirations. My youngest son, Cameron, is now an assistant basketball coach at his college alma mater. My oldest son, Drew, who played with LeBron, has played professionally in Europe for the past 8 years. Other players have become trainers, doctors, coaches, and in general, great young men. Pouring my life into each of them has made me a better person. I want you to understand and always remember that no one travels this path alone. There are no self-made men or women. Be open to mentors. Seek out those who can help you toward achieving your goals and dreams. Your parents and your teachers have already laid a foundation for you on your journey into life. Their love and guidance have helped bring you to this great present moment. In my book, Beyond Championships, I speak about the mentors and people who inspired me, people who poured into my life. I'm forever grateful to them. Mentors can come through many ways. One of the greatest mentors was my greatest mentors was a man I never met. John Wooden, the famed basketball coach at UCLA University. I have read most of his books, and I learned a lot from his example. And as a result, I'm a better coach and a better man. He was a man of service, a man who lived with passion. His example has helped me find my purpose. So, as you begin Your lives, I want you to find that thing that makes your heart beat. That thing that causes you to lose track of time. This is your passion. This is where you will find your purpose. I have a current player on my team right now who just graduated. He's very creative and artistic. He has a flair for fashion, but he is afraid to pursue a degree in fashion for fear of what others would think about him. I have encouraged him to not allow others to dictate to him how he will serve. We all have been given gifts and talents that equip us to serve others. Don't allow anyone to cause you to hide that gift. You never know where your gift will take you. My wife just completed her second bachelor's degree. Her first degree is in political science. And even though she would have made a great lawyer, her heart and passion was art. She had always wanted to go to college to pursue art. But an uncle of hers dissuaded her by telling her that she would be a starving artist. She listened to that uncle and changed her major. However, she never used that degree and chose to sacrifice her dreams to become a stay-at-home mom and to serve our family. After years of raising our children, she decided to go back to school to pursue her art of love. On May 10th of this year, she received her Bachelor of Arts degree in interior design. I just want you to know, in life, it's never too late. Walk in faith, knowing that when you follow your heart and serve mankind through your gifts and talents, you will make all of us better. Servanthood is one of the highest callings. Don't take it for granted. Don't minimize its importance. Be a servant. Find a way to give back. It's easier than you think. Just look around, recognize there's a need, and try to fill it. My basketball business began because I realized that there was a void in recruitment opportunities for Ohio basketball players. I then sought to fill that need. As a result, I now run one of the largest basketball tournaments in America. Seize every opportunity that comes your way. As I often quote to my players, and I say in my book, use basketball, don't let basketball use you. As I leave today, I want to say to you, use life. Don't let life use you. Be a servant, follow your heart, dare to be great, and follow your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joyce. We appreciate you sharing your experiences and wisdom with us, and we truly thank you for the advice and encouragement, and we're so happy that you're here today. Thank you. And now, since he is closing the door on 30 years of dedicated experience with this district, I've asked Mr. Kiger to come forward and present the awards and scholarships that were announced at Senior Assembly on Thursday.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. And before I do or announce our scholarships, there's a very special group of people here that I think we need to recognize before we do anything else, and that is the parents of these fine young men and women. Could I have you all please stand one time? If you have somebody sitting here in a white or a blue gown, please stand up. Come on, let's go. Get up. Class of 2015, you need to pay them a big round of applause. Thank you. I'm going to announce the Education and Scholarship Fund, the endowed scholarships. I'd like each student to rise and be recognized when the scholarship is announced. Olivia Davis, the East Liverpool High School Alumni Association Scholarship for $1,000. Give her a hand, absolutely. Arenda Henry, East Liverpool City School Foundation Fund Scholarship, $1,000. Cade Reynolds, the class of 1952, the Frank C. Dawson Scholarship, $1,400. Alex Potts, the Ralph L. Hutchinson Memorial Scholarship, $1,575. Dakota Stumbo, the John Miller Memorial Scholarship, $1,150. Alex Bielskas, the Potter Pride Scholarship, $1,900. Drew Dawson, the Potter Pride Scholarship, $1,900. Julius Davis, the Midland United Steelworkers Union Scholarship, $850. Lindsey Rhodes, the Frank Moss Robert McNay Scholarship, $1,375. Kyle Flesh, the Machia Parker Scholarship, $725. Brittany Carnegie, the Joseph M. Wells Jr. Scholarship, $1,800. Jocelyn Joseph, the Harry W.B. Spoor Scholarship, $825. David Mouse, the Dan Aldrich Memorial Scholarship, $600. Adina Hayhurst, the Eva J. Beaver, Raymond A. Beaver, Raymond D. Beaver, Alvin R. Jacobs Scholarship, $300. Michaela Edgel, the Emmerly Bickerton Memorial Scholarship, $500. Tatiana Hurst, the Paul H. Blair Scholarship, $500. Cade Reynolds, the Bill Booth, Richard Booth Memorial Award, $575. Shimone Rutherford, the class of 1951 Scholarship, $1,500. Mavis Davis, the Ann Tykonovich Holt Scholarship, $475. Tyra Gill, the Lou Holt Sherwin-Williams Scholarship, $400. Connor Shaughnessy, the East Liverpool Rotary Scholarship, $500. Dawn Stewart, the Andy Petrie Scholarship, $825. Nathanielle Ketchum, the Matt Salisbury Memorial Scholarship, $625. Connor Shaughnessy, the William O'Neill Trust Scholarship, $400. Samantha Plum, the Sarah and Ashley Droso Scholarship, $1,000. Christopher Mackey, Helen Clendenning Yanni Scholarship, $300. Jocelyn Joseph, the Marie P. Graham Memorial Scholarship, $400. Adina Hayhurst, the Pottertown Foundation Scholarship, $550. Nicholas Cotter, the Fraser Dreyer Memorial Scholarship, $550. Drew Dawson, the Richard F. Crable Memorial Scholarship, $300. Hannah Hossman, the Nellie Kaufman Here Class of 1933 Memorial Scholarship, $630. Ronnie Bailey, the Amanda Marie DeSaro Scholarship, $1,300. Madison Lloyd, the Jack Cole Family Scholarship, $1,000. Christopher Mackey, the Class of 1973 Scholarship, $275. Kylie Golden, the Ray Trevelyan Scholarship, $850. These next students are receiving pass-through scholarships. Latrice Plumley, the Wayne F. White Linda Thayer Memorial Scholarship, $250. Tyra Gill, the Creefer Family Memorial Scholarship, $500. Sierra Nichols, the East Liverpool Firefighters, Local 24 of the International Association of Firefighters Scholarship, $500. Tyler Fisher, the Jim Pomeroy Memorial Scholarship, $600. Don Stewart, the Kathy Boer Memorial Scholarship, $500. Latrice Plumley, the Community Resource Center Teen SAP Scholarship, $500. Tatiana Hurst, the Nancy Vaudry Dahl Memorial Scholarship, $750. Paige Craig, the Vermal McComas Scholarship, $500. Daniel Ash, the William O. Sutherland Memorial Scholarship, $500. Colin Ward, the Smith Family Scholarship, $10,000. Haley Lucas, the Thomas C. Martin Memorial Scholarship, $250. Hannah Hossman, the Justin D. Knapp Memorial Scholarship, $300. Latrice Plumley, the Gerald Butch McElhaney Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Jesse Varkas, the June Norton Cox Floyd C. Cox Memorial Scholarship, $100. Haley Lucas, the William Daniel Southall Memorial Scholarship, $200. Samantha Ketchum, the Netwick Care Center Scholarship, $1,000. Joseph Bickerton, the Dr. Robert W. Beatty Outstanding Male Athlete Award, $500. The next three scholarships are scholarships not managed or selected by the foundation. Sis Hilliard, the Gladys DeBolt Award, $500. Anna Gildu, The Dr. Edith Gilmore Miller Scholarship, $500. Dakota Stumbo. The Joan Witt Scholarship, $500. The following are scholarships that are funded prior to the establishment of the City School Foundation and the ELHS Alumni Association. Mavis Davis. The Ralph W. Betts Memorial Scholarship, $200. Jason Howe George. The Richard H. Jordan Scholarship, $100. David Mouse. The David H. Miller Memorial Scholarship, $250. Randall Collins. The Paul H. Blair Scholarship, $100. These next 16 students are receiving an endowed scholarship not managed by the foundation. The Metz Harper Memorial Scholarships are $2,400 over 2 years. And I'm going to name these 16 students. If you please stand, and we'll hold the applause until the end. Brent Waggle, Owen Crawford, Sierra Voorhees, Mallory Billingsley, Elise Smith, Taryn Williams, Caitlin Collins, Anna Gildu, Chelsea Ware, Christopher Harris, Leanna France, Amber Dawes, Caitlin Starr, Sis Hilliard, Alyssa Bowen, Dalton Hoffman. Ladies and gentlemen, your Metz Harper Memorial Scholarship winner. The Laura Budgren Memorial Scholarship, $2,000 over 2 years. Tyler Rechtenwald. Chase Mahon. Olivia Price Lonkert. Joseph Bickerton. The Theodore A. Gregg Memorial Scholarship, $6,100. The scholarships just announced, funded from local sources, amount to $100,355. Combined with the outside scholarships that were reported and announced during Senior Assembly, we are pleased to announce that our graduating seniors, ladies and gentlemen, have earned $598,045 in scholarships. Congratulations, class of 2012. And to recognize our top 10, please welcome our Associate Principal, Mr. Brian Burson.
Again, it is my pleasure to announce the top 10 seniors for the class of 2015. Students, when I announce your names, the student and their parents, please stand and remain standing until I'm done with the entire top 10. In 10th place, with a 3.6 GPA, Caitlin Starr. In 9th place, with a 3.67 GPA, Leanna France. In 8th place, with a 3.696 GPA, Anna Gildu. In 7th place, with a GPA of 3.705, Chelsea Ware. In 6th place, with a 3.720 GPA, Caitlin Collins. In 5th place, with a GPA of 3.760, Mallory Billingsley. In 4th place, with a GPA of 3.764, Taryn Williams. In 3rd place, with a GPA of 3.807, Elise Smith. Our salutatorian for the class of 2015 with a GPA of 3.932, Sierra Voorhees. And we have 3 valedictorians, each with 4.0 GPAs. First, Joseph Bickerton. Another valedictorian, Owen Crawford. And finally, Brent Waggle. Congratulations to the top 10 in the class of 2015, and congratulations to the class of 2015 overall. Thank you.
So, here we are, the class of 2015. This is a proud but somewhat bittersweet moment for me. This commencement marks the destination of a journey that started 8 years ago. At that time, in 2007, most of these students were entering the 5th grade at the former East Liverpool Middle School at Westgate. Also at that time, I was starting my very first gig as an administrator at Westgate. I was probably just as anxious about starting my first year at the middle school as these students were. But truly, they made it easy. We've grown up together, and they've taught me so much. With all sincerity, it's been my distinct privilege over the past 8 years to watch as those young 5th graders, those children, have developed into these amazing young adults that are just moments away from the next successful chapter in their lives. Sometimes we look around the world with uncertainty and we wonder what our future might be. I'm confident that it will be bright. I can think of no better evidence than these fine young men and women who sit before us. I will always be grateful for and remember fondly the 8-year journey that we have walked together, along with those who have joined us in that path. My life has been enriched by the impact these students have made on me during our time together. They have molded me, and they've made me a better person. They will always be a part of me. I am richly blessed to celebrate this day with our graduating seniors and their families, the outstanding achievements they've made as they earned their diplomas from East Liverpool High School. So without further delay, it's with great pride that we present the diplomas that mark this brief moment in history when the class of 2015 transitions into the newest group of Potter alumni. Our first graduate, Lindsey Marie Rose. Leanna Nicole France. Kimberly Charlotte Howe George. Caitlin Ann Burgess. Kylie Michelle Golden. Eris Teresa Pettis. Tatiana Lynn Hurst. Maya Nicole Messenger. Hunter Cole Mays. Jacob Daniel Densmore. Alex Neil Potts. Jason Lee Howe George. William Joseph McIntosh. Alex Scott Grimm. Owen George Crawford. Joseph William Bickerton. Mallory Marie Billingsley. Rebecca Lynn Euler. Sadie Lynn Gamble. Hannah Jo Hostman. Arenda Star Henry. Sis Hilliard. Robin Danielle Johnston. Olivia Renee Price Lonkert. Kyle Sean Flesh. Matthew Robert Cathro. Logan Hunter Deans. Randall Stephen Collins. Cody Allen Euler. William Parker Bowers. Colin James Warwick. Brent Vincent Waggle. Cheyenne Dawn Wyan. Brittany Michelle Nicole Carnegie. Olivia Nicole Davis. Mavis Eileen Davis. Kendra Lynn Fulmer. Kyra Lynn Gill. Amber Nicole Dawes. Anna Marie Gildu. Daniel Keith Ash. Anthony Ryan Williamson. Andrew Richard Talbert. Edward Allen Roberts. Tyler Justin Phillips. Jose Armando Bracho. Chase Alexander Mahon. Deshaun Isaiah Golding. Jocelyn Reed Joseph. Madison Marie Loy. Sierra Scarlett Nichols. Samantha Louise Plum. Connor Judith Shaughnessy. Shauna Michelle Smith. Shakira Marie Ford. Desiree Marie Keys. Robert Dale Buzzard. Hunter Ray Crawford. Alexander John Bielskis. Tyler Michael Rechtenwald. Nathaniel Scott Ketchum. Dalton Michael Hoffman. Tyler Christian Fisher. Dalton Lindsey Kornman. Sierra K. Voorhees. Samantha Ray Ketchum. Jenna Renee Michael. Latrice One Plumley. Caitlin Rose Starr. Lexi Nicole Beagle. Michaela Lynn Edgel. Shimone Yvonne Rutherford. Nathan Kirk Miller. Austin O'Brien Smith. Alex Thomas Schneimiller. David James Mouse. Brandon Scott Emler. Dakota Joe Stumbo. Brian Paul Dawson. Cade Michael Reynolds. Chelsea Noel Ware. Casey Joy Beal. Caitlin Rose Collins. Ashley Dawn Hackathorn. Haley Mae Lucas. Taryn Allison Williams. Ronnie Lynn Maley. Jesse Guy Barkus. Christopher Valentine. Damon James Shannon. Caleb John Radcliffe. Jason Pierre Kutzner. Drew Michael Dawson. J. Patrick Lane. Jared Russell Yannick. Alyssa Nicole Bowen. Shanice Desiree Marie Call. Paige Ireland Craig. Sierra K. Fitch. Stacy Laura McKenzie. Adina Dawn Hayhurst. Dawn Nicole Stewart. Elise Alexandria Grace Smith. Tyler Madison Crow. Christopher Joseph Harris. Joshua Wayne Woolley. Julius Allen Davis. Nicholas William Cotter. Christopher James Mackey. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2015. As you may know, at the conclusion of commencement today, our students will recess in the auditorium as usual. But unlike usual, we're going to have a slight departure from the tradition here because of the uncertainty of the weather. Rather than gathering by the main building and tossing our caps at the conclusion of the ceremony today, we'll be doing it inside here. So if you want to get a picture of that, we'll be here in the gym tossing our caps at the conclusion when they come back to the auditorium. And now I would introduce the Board of Education President, Scott Derringer.
Class of 2015, today is your day. Again, everybody here, they deserve a round of applause one more time. as you have heard, with nearly $600,000 worth of academic scholarships that has been given to these fine young ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to recognize just a few of the seniors and the graduating class on some other accomplishments. First, Mr. Joseph Bickerton. Go ahead, Stan. For competing in the regional finals in the doubles and tennis. Also, Mr. Alex Potts. Alex, go ahead. Alex became the East Liverpool's all-time winningest wrestler with 157 career wins. And Miss Michaela Edgel. Michaela is the girls' all-time leading basketball scorer with 1,380 points scored. As you leave today, please remember what Mr. Joyce said. And I know Mr. Joyce said that he was normally used to speaking to just a huddle of 15. When we were done with the task of the speaker and I called him up, he probably was a little uncertain. And I can assure you that he doesn't normally just talk to 15 during a basketball game. He talks mostly to the three guys in the striped shirts. And today he was a little bit more calm and a little bit more well-spoken. And I enjoyed it. Again, thank you, Mr. Joyce. But as you leave today, take what he had said. On your exciting journey to find yourself, dare to dare. Remember, if you dare to dare and be the best, you always can look back and say, you know what, I tried. I did my best, and now I am the best that I can be. And last, remember the service. It's the service that is the true joy that you'll get out of anything you do, whether it's in a job, whether it's in the community, whether it's whatever you do, the service that you give back in the end will be the true joy that you get. Thank you and congratulations.
We are the students of East Liverpool High School. We will live each day to the fullest and realize that life is like a jewel. The number of facets determines its sparkle, and that as students, we will be responsible for our own actions because there are no free rides in society. We are the class of 2015. We appreciate our families and teachers. We are proud of our accomplishments. We believe the choices we make today affect what we will have, what we will be, and what we will do in the tomorrows of life. We are determining what we will become. We have integrity and high moral standards. We stand up for our convictions. We will be good role models for our fellow students at East Liverpool High School. We will continue to be leaders in the future. We will never give reason for anyone to doubt our character. Our futures are our responsibility. The challenge to make the future great for each of us is in our own hands. We accept the challenge, and we will succeed. We will utilize every day given to us to the fullest, realizing we will never have another shot at today. Right here, right now, we seize the day.
Liverpool High School, we pledge ourselves in loyalty and endeavor. In thy halls may we daily learn to grow in knowledge and wisdom. May we be true to thy standards, seeking to build well the foundation of our education, through the opportunities afforded us within thy gates. celebrate the accomplishments of the East Liverpool High School class of 2015 who received their diplomas and now leave the comfortable nest of their alma mater to move on to new chapters in their lives. We invoke blessings upon them. We ask that you will strengthen these graduates, purify their intentions, and grant them strength to use their knowledge and skills that they have acquired here with confidence, but without arrogance, with both serious determination and good humor, with a strong moral demand upon themselves, but without judging others, with both rigorous intellect and loving hearts.
For all these graduates, let what they have learned here be a resource on which they draw, and whatever work you have selected for them, whether they devote themselves to public affairs in government, law, public administration, or any other venue. As they confront the difficult and often divisive challenges of state and society, let them remain ever faithful to justice and committed to general welfare. Arm them with knowledge, faith, and love with which they may defeat any ignorance, fear, or hatred that might intrude into considerations of public policy. Rather, let them be guided with your wisdom. Stand out firmly as witnesses to fair dealing, and let not the hatred of others to you make you swerve to wrong and depart from justice. Be just, that is next to piety.
At this time, I would invite our new graduates to move their tassels from that side to the new side, signifying that you are now graduates of East Liverpool High School. This concludes our commencement. I would just remind you that our graduates will be returning very shortly to toss their caps here in the gymnasium. Thank you.